Hey everyone, and welcome to a video that is not about X Defiant. This video is so poorly put together, no script, just me talking straight out of just whatever comes to mind. Simply because if Call of Duty isn't going to put any effort into their games, why should I put effort into a video talking about them? So, you know, a lot of people have been telling me, get Black Ops 6, X Defiant's dead. And, you know, they never give me a clear reason why. It's just always just buy it because it's Call of Duty. But I'm noticing from the sidelines, unless I have Game Pass and I still don't want to play it, and my gaming preference is PS5, but I do not want to go anywhere near this game or Black Ops 6 in general because holy crap is I don't know what they're doing exactly, but it just seems like they're just constantly just trying to screw over the player base. They're basically treating the COD fan base now like that one scene from Megan is Missing, and for some reason the COD player base just takes it. I really don't know why. It's just honestly pretty embarrassing at this point because, like, what happened to Call of Duty? It used to be at the top of its game. It was always innovating. It's always been doing these things. Now it just seems like they're just doing the bare minimum just to pretty much get you excited just enough to where you just, I don't know, play it for 6 months, 8 months. And then as soon as May or June hits, there's already a trailer for the next Call of Duty. And then this one, or basically Black Ops 6, is going to get to that point where it's going to start dying soon now. I mean, it hasn't only been a month. They already released season 1, and from the looks of it, the honeymoon phase is already gone. I'm seeing a lot of videos of people complaining the hacking problem that's gotten so bad that even though they said they banned over 19,000 accounts, apparently in the leaderboards and the rank leaderboards, at least the top players are all mostly hackers. I think it's like the top 3. I think I don't know who one of them is actually legit. But other than that, the rest of them are just hackers. So it's funny that they're pretty much banning maybe some throwaway accounts or something. Another thing too was when I went to the Call of Duty subreddit, there's a lot of people that are just pretty much saying I was wrongfully banned. That some people would just be playing the game like normal, and for whatever reason they would just get banned. They got banned, chat ban, like any kind of different types of bans. They would just happen to them, and it was just, I don't know, it just feels like it's a mess with that franchise. More recently was their plans to do like a community challenge that pretty much looked like they weren't even making any progress to begin with, and I guess a little bit of a rug pull. They ended up just implementing a bundle for whatever weapon it is. I don't know if it's a pistol or a submachine gun, but whatever the weapon is, they pretty much are like, hey, in case you don't want to work with the community to finish this, just drop $28 in COD points and just get this right away. Even though I don't think it's like $28. I believe it'd probably be like maybe 30. I don't know. It just depends if you like use some of the COD points from the battle pass. Get a it'd be probably 25. I don't know. I'm just going off the potential bundle prices that they might have, but that's all it seems it is. It's like every Call of Duty now is just pretty much meant to just milk as much money as they can out of you, and I don't know. They should have just, they're sooner or later they just gotta start treating the COD franchise the same way they do Warzone and just make it free to play, because I don't know where they're getting off with the whole $70 price range. I mean, again, Game Pass, but for those that do want to buy the game, it just feels like, yeah, that was like the way I see it. It's basically like there's 2 lines. One line takes you, or basically one line is just people that have to pay to enter, and the second line is the people that get to skip the line because they have a special badge or or like a all-day pass. But either way, both lines lead into the same area where there's just different stuff that's just meant to just charge you for everything, like food and stuff like that. Like, whether you pay for Game Pass or buy the game, the experience is still exactly the same. And Not to mention there's still hackers running amok. There's, I don't know, people. The fact that people are now two boxing, they pretty much beaten the skill-based EOM or skill-based matchmaking, whatever. They've pretty much beaten it to the point that I don't even know why they're still keeping it around. They might as well just drop it. But for some reason, I think they're just really stubborn, or maybe because, yeah, they might have beaten it, but there's always a tier lower that might have even worse players that need to be protected. Because I've seen Nero's video, I've seen so many other people's videos where people just really do. It's nuts. It's like they really do have like different types of tiers regarding how many people are getting protected in that game. It's not for me, and like I said, the more I look into it, the more I'm better off. Like, I saved myself $70. You know how many times I have my brother come over, once or twice, I guess. He comes over to, I guess, go on his Fortnite account and everything, and every so often the topic brings up that, when are you gonna buy Call of Duty Black Ops 6? You know they have zombies, right? And I know for a fact he's just trying to get me to buy the game so he can play it, but I've told him multiple times that my other Xbox, my Xbox in the other room has Game Pass. Go play it on there, and he doesn't want to. He wants to play it on the PS5. And I'm like, if you want to play it there, you buy me the game. He doesn't want to. So it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of like, it's exhausting. With, like I said, I was gonna write a whole script for this video, but then I'm just thinking, why? You know? Why am I going to put all my dots neatly organized and talk about Call of Duty when I'm not the only one? There's people that specifically are Call of Duty only channels, and all they can, it's like a Ferris, or what is it? I don't know why I blanked out on that. It's a seesaw, basically. Constantly going up and down, up and down. The game's good, the game's bad, the game's good, the game's bad. And I'm just like, I'll stick to X Defiant. I'm not gonna make jump ship or do any of that crazy stuff. My sanity and my wallet will thank me for that. Anyways, that about does it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, it was a pretty last minute put together video, but I figured, why would I put my thoughts so neatly organized for a dumpster game? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. My bad. I stream on Twitch, so, you know, follow there or subscribe on YouTube. And yeah, join my Discord, and my other socials will be in the description. So yeah, till next time, see you later, everyone.